Let me introduce myself. My name is Ingrid Delsa Crescencia with NIM 2500603033. Here I will explain the material about 9 types of words in English. There are 9 types of words in English. The 9 types of words are: number 1, noun can be object, animal, or people, doctor, pencil, or trees. Or even cats. Nouns can also be or abstract things as happiness, time, or money. The is a verb, can be an action, such as dying, running, playing, or winning. Verbs can also describe states as being, loving, believing, or understanding. Number 3, adjective, describe noun, for example, red, vibrating, metallic, or beautiful. Number 4, adverbs can describe verbs. They mean they describe how someone does something, for example, fast, loud, angry, or keen. Adverbs can also describe adjective other. Adverb or even whole sentence, for example, very is an adverb that can describe an adjective. Very slow or other adverb, very slowly, unfortunately, or sometimes is an adverb that can be asked to add information to a whole sentence. Example, the first one, they missed the train and were late to their wedding. Example, the second one, sometime. I wish I had met different colleagues in life. Here is a good way to remember the adjective and adverbs but describe other words but are used to add information to something else. Adjective describe. Noun and adverbs describe everything else like verb, adjective, and whole sentence. Number 5, pronouns reliefs or represent noun. For example, I, you, he, or they are pronouns that represent different people. You as pronoun to evade repeating the same word or to refer to something with it is already there. For example, how is the weather? 3 from that. Sentence 3 are pronouns that refer to a place. If you have already mentioned the place you are talking about, you don't need to say it again. Number 6 are usually placed before a noun or noun phrase. What is the job? They can do 2 basic things. First, they can add the ed of time, place, or movement of a noun. For example, on Wednesday, around the corner toward the door. Second, they can connect other words with a noun for a pronoun. Number 7, conjunction, connect to things. Conjunction can connect to words. I like cake and ice cream. Conjunction can connect to place. For example, do you want to go now? We can also use conjunction to connect to group. For example, I'll talk, I have tried to learn for years. I am still very bad at drawing. Number 8, the terminals come before nouns, including words like animal or bag. They help determine which noun we are talking about. World like mine, yours, hers, and are also determiners. They determine which noun we are talking about by saying something. belongs to determiners can also tell you how many of something there are. Number 9, interjections are different because they are usually not part of a sentence. An interjection is a word or phrase that shows or feeling. Noun or verbs can be both. For example, I am sure they will win the game this weekend. Another example, we will hope to win in the big game this weekend. Many words like this win can be adjective or nouns. What do you think about the color red for this kitchen? I like the red top she is wearing. This is very common. Often a word with one written form can have two or more different parts of speech. We have taught you that three are two things going on here. What is the other? Sometimes a word can have different parts of speech depending on its function. Now we have noun singular word and how they work. Singular word can be noun, verbs, and noun at most. Also, nouns consist of several types of words determined, adjective, preposition, and noun, but together they have one meaning. Thus, words refer to one thing. Sentences are not abstract things. Sentences refer to real people, real things, and real action. There is always more than one way to analyze the type of word in a sentence, cause the way they make sense based on what the sentence tells us about real life. That's all for me. Thank you.